Hey, I'm Charlie Giang. If you clicked on this page, you're probably a Silicon Valley condo owner or townhome owner who's been stuck in the should I sell, should I hold decision for months and maybe even years. You've built spreadsheets, checked Zillow weekly and asked 6 different people for advice, and somehow you still don't have clarity. I get it. Because the problem isn't that you don't have enough information, it's that you have too much conflicting information and no framework to make the decision. Here's what's actually happening in the market right now. In Santa Clara County, condos dropped by 4.1%. Last year, single-family homes went up 4.1%. Now that's an 8.2% point swing against you. In San Mateo County, condos went down 11.5%, while condos inventory is up 44.1%. Over 300 units are sitting on the market right now. And condos are taking 36 days to sell compared to 18 days for single-family residents. So if you're feeling that you're falling behind, you're not imagining it. The data backs up your anxiety. And here's where it gets a little tricky. For some of you selling it right now, it's the right time to move. For others, holding makes more sense. For some, upgrading is mathematically impossible right now, even though you know you don't want to hear that. Now, most agents will tell you this because they make a commission either way. I'm a little bit different. Before I became a realtor, I was a startup founder. I built Brick and Bytes because I saw agents pushing starter condos to engineers without showing them actual math. The lack of data has cost engineers hundreds of thousands of dollars in opportunity cost. I actually wrote an article, Rent, Don't Buy, that kind of a little bit went viral. I warned people about the 15-year condo trap before the market declined. So when I tell you it's time to sell your condo, you know that I'm not just chasing commission. I've told 30% of condo owners I've consulted with to wait, because sometimes the math says you're better off holding. And I'm not going to lie to you just to get a listing. So here's what I've created for Silicon Valley condo owners. A comprehensive condo decision report that analyzes 3 critical things. First, your real equity after all costs, not just Zillow's guess, not roughly 6% commission. I mean itemized, down to HOA payoff fees, so you know exactly what you're walking away with. Second, your upgrade feasibility. Can you actually afford the monthly payment on a $1.6 million house at today's interest rates? I'll show you exactly the PITI calculation, principal, interest, taxes, and insurance, so there's no surprises. Third, your 5-year wealth projection. What happens to your net worth if you sell versus if you hold for another year or 2? I model both scenarios using actual appreciation data and not just hope. At the end, I give you my honest recommendation. Sell now, wait for 6 months, or hold indefinitely. It's not a sales pitch. It's a decision framework. Here's how it works. When you fill up a form below, you immediately get a PDF guide that explains the decision framework. This is the generalization version that walks you through the factors to consider. Then my team will reach out to you within 24 hours and schedule a quick 15-minute consultation. And during that call, we'll plug in your specific numbers, your equity, your income, your target home, and build your personalized report. You'll see exactly what your options are. No pressure, no obligation, just data and some honest guidance. Now, if that makes sense to work together, great. If not, you still walk away with clarity you didn't have before. Look, I know you're skeptical of realtors. You should be. Most of us will tell you whatever it takes to get you a listing. But I'm the guy who publicly told people not to buy condos. My credibility matters more than any single commission. Now, if you don't want to start spinning your wheels and actually make the decision with confidence, fill up the form below and let's figure out what the data says about your specific situation. I'll see you on the consultation call. I got you, bro.